Hello everyone, in this video we are going to see how we can open external URLs in our app, Flutter app. So let's see, we can see that we opened a web URL. Let's launch dialer. You can see that dialer is working fine. We can also send an email. Also we can send SMS using this. Let me show that. You can see that this open messages. For this we are going to use a package named URL launcher. So let's see how this works. When you swipe down, you can see an example. Using this we can do open up to 4 type of external URLs. For iOS we need to paste that under our info.p list. For now let's do for Android. If you are targeting above Android 13, you need to paste this on your Android manifest.xml. For example, now I will just leave it. These are for the SMS and dialer open permissions. If you swipe down, we can see that these are 4 types which are supported. We can open web URLs, you can send a mail, and you can also open dialer, and also you can send SMS. The file is only for Windows or Mac. Now let's just do for Android. So this is just a main dot which is navigating to home page. Home page is that's a stateful widget with a scaffold. Now let's add the package into a pubspec.yaml. I'll copy that. Open pubspec.yaml. Under Cupidin icons, paste the package and run flutter pubget or hit Ctrl+S, that automatically get that. Okay, now let's create the UI. I'll start with the app bar, title, const, text. Let's name it URL launcher example. URL launcher example. And also let's make the center title. So now let's make the body. We'll make 4 buttons, each for 4 functions. So body, let's create a column under center. Let's create a center under child column. Okay, let's create an elevator button. Before that, let's give the main axis as center, so the buttons are really aligned in center position. Main axis alignment dot center. Under children, elevated button. Let's leave the on plus logic for now. We'll handle that later. Child, we give a text as open web. Const text open web. We will add some sizer box so that the buttons will be aligned with some gap, so that the UI will be somewhat nice. Okay, let's also use const there. Okay, now let's copy this and paste as 3 times, so that we add a comma before that. Okay, let's copy those, paste it. Okay, 1 2 3, yeah. Now let's change that. Let's open dialer in the next second one, and let's open SMS in the third one. Let's open Gmail in the last one. Cool. Now let's create function for opening these URLs under state home page. This method is going to be future, since it's going to open a URL. Let's call it future void. We'll name the method as launch URL. Give underscore launch URL. We'll pass the URL under the method, so we'll define that string URL. Since this method is going to work in future, let's type async. Yeah, here async. Okay, if is used for error handling, so that if any error is thrown, we can identify that. Await launch URL. The launch URL method comes with the package URL launcher. We'll add null check. If launch URL, we'll parse the URI dot parse Let's define, give the URL. Okay, if it was not successful, let's cast exception. Let's throw exception. Let's print the error. Yeah, that's it. Now let's import the package. Yeah, that's it. The method has been completed. Now let's define the method for our 4 different type of operations. Under the on pressed, which is equal to underscore launch URL. Under that we need to pass the URL. For here, let's open Google, https://google.com. This redirects to Google. Let's save that and let's try the button. Open web. Yeah, we need to refresh the app. It's hard to reload that. Okay, open web. You can see that it directly goes to a browser. Okay, let's complete the other method. We'll go back to the app. Okay, for opening dialer, we already see that in the package example. We'll just use that. Let me just call the method equal to launch URL. Okay, let's open a bracket. Here when we come down, yeah, we can see that for telephone number, just we need to use a TEL and then followed by a number, and which number we need to paste as. Yeah, that's it. Let's check that out. You can see that it opens the dialer and the number we given has. Okay. For SMS we'll do the same. We'll just pass the method launch URL. And let's open our page and we can see that same goes to SMS with the followed by the number. Let's paste that SMS followed by the number, and also let's do the same for Gmail. For Gmail, you can see that. Okay, wait a minute, we'll define that and then go there. Equal to underscore launch URL. Let's open mail to. Okay, we'll go there. Just to copy that mail to in the mail. Let's paste that here. Okay, now let's hard reload and try are these working or not. Wow, this throws an error. I think there are indentation error. Let's check it out. When we come down, we can see that there is a space between the SMS. I think now it will work. Okay, let's hard reload. Let's restart our app. Yeah, you can see that it's working fine. Let's also open Gmail. Yeah, that's it. It's working fine. I'll leave the GitHub source code in the description. Feel free to check it out. Thank you for watching.